How resilient is your sales team? I love this quote from Nick Saban. He says, one thing about championship teams is that they're resilient. No matter what's thrown at them, no matter how deep the hole, they find a way to bounce back and overcome adversity. Super Bowl 50 is 1 week away. And there's a variety of reasons that the Carolina Panthers and the Denver Broncos are playing in Super Bowl 50. Now, yes, they've got lots of talent, great playbooks, and resiliency. Look no further than quarterback Peyton Manning. Many people discounted him midway through the season. He's too old, he's got injuries, he's had surgeries. And yet, Peyton bounced back to lead his team to participate in Super Bowl 50. Now, was it his great talent, athletic prowess, ability to execute the playbook, or was it his resiliency? Probably a combination of both. Championship sales teams are no different. And I've seen many a good, great salesperson fail, not because of lack of talent or a great sales book, because they weren't resilient. They couldn't bounce back from adversity and setbacks. So sales managers, what can you do to build the resiliency muscle? Now, several tips and tools. Here's number one. Teach your salespeople to separate what they do for a living from who they are. Because when you mix these two up, you tend to take failure personally, and you can't get back in the sales saddle. Salespeople that have these two concepts and know that failure is just on their role side, their role as a salesperson, they're able to get the lessons learned from failure. And they ask the question, what could I have done better? What do I need to own? Where do I need to go to get better advice? And as a result, the failure sets them up for success. You know, my first year in this business, I was failing and floundering. And luckily I had a mentor that taught me the do and who concept. And he changed my perspective on failure. In fact, he encouraged it. He said, Colleen, I want you to quit worrying about closing business, and I want you to go out and fail 100 times. Because when you fail 100 times, you're going to get 100 lessons. And after you learn those 100 lessons, you will be a sales rock star. Now, that was a goal I could achieve. And I did. And I'm happy to say, because of the failures and the lessons, I'm a pretty good trainer and coach to salespeople and sales organizations. So sales managers, keep teaching those hard selling skills, keep creating those great sales playbooks, but incorporate building the resiliency muscle. It will help salespeople execute and perform during the tough times. Thanks for joining me. I'm Colleen Stanley, President of Sales Leadership.